Hey guys, it's Akini here. Welcome back to a bonus cash stuffing video. So if you've been watching my last cash stuffing video, I was planning to go on kind of a little bit of a weekend getaway because I had an event in the city and I didn't really feel like driving. So I was like, you know what, I'll just get a hotel room. And I was thinking about it over the weekend or over the past week and was like, why am I paying almost $800 for 2 nights in a city hotel when it's only like 40 minutes away from my house and I can just drive from there? So I sat down and I thought about it and I decided that it's not worth paying the $800 for the room and like food and stuff like that. So I have decided that I'm going to put away the money that I was planning to use for that and put it on some of my less used cash envelopes. I'm trying to get something in every envelope so that I'm not tempted to buy things without having the money for it, because I tend to get into a bit of a habit of wanting something, purchasing it, not having the money for it, and just like cash flowing it and then not having extra money as we go. So we're going to try and do some cash stuffing today. First things first, let's do some counting because I know everyone loves counting. I do too. We got 51, 52. And then 20, 40, 60, and 80. Now, every single time I do a cash stuffing video lately, it has been like $280. I feel like, maybe not. I think actually last week was $320. But a lot of the time when I go to the ATM, the easiest way to get money out is you can only get money out in 20s and 50s in the ATMs that I go to. And if I said 300 or 200, it would just give me all 50s and that would suck. I have before done 180 and then 80, which gave me 260, but I get charged $2.50 every time I take money out of the ATM, so I didn't really want to do that. So anyway, now that we said that, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the emergency fund because I put 500 of those dollars towards my emergency fund. So that is sitting in my bank. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out this 100 and we are going to put in this beautiful little 500 placeholder. I need to get these laminated, but so we're adding $400. What date is it? The 27th of the 8th. It's almost September. That's a really scary thought. My birthday's in September, which is exciting, but also like we're already almost 9 months through the year, which is kind of scary. All right, so my emergency fund has now $500, which is halfway to the $1,000 mark, but I am aiming a lot higher than 1,000, but we're going to start with 1,000 and then work our way up from there. And we did that. You're going to sit nicely today, so that I have a little bit extra money to put in here. I was going to just put the $400 in there, but then I was like, then I can't use my nice little placeholder, so I put $500 in there, and we'll put the other 100 in somewhere else. All right, so then we're going to go back to the start. Now, like some of our past videos, we are going to be going and taking some stuff out of envelopes to make up some of the smaller change. I really need to get some more 5s and 10s, but that involves me spending money, which I don't want to do, so I don't know. We will work it out, I guess. Anyway, subscriptions. We are going to be taking out this 5, and we're going to be putting in a 20. So we're going to go, we're going to add, that means we're adding 15, so we will have $40. So that is going to get added to the pile. I might need to shuffle these up just a little bit. Lovely. And we're going to grab our first 20. So now we have $40 in our subscriptions. Lovely. Medical is not getting anything this week. Dental is going to get 50. I'm trying to build this one up as quickly as I can. It's going to annoy me having that 20 in there, but that's okay. So that is for dental bills, which I always have quite a lot. I'm trying to get to the point that I no longer need to have extras insurance to cover the dental. but at the moment I'm spending enough money on dental that it's worth it. So 51, 20, 40, so 140. I could have done that math in my head, but I didn't really feel like it. All right, so $140 in the dental folder. Lovely. Union fees is also getting nothing. Insurance is going to get a 20. There. So that will leave us with $70. Lovely. All right, car insurance, no, this is just car. Car is going to get 50. It's one of my current priorities, but I'm also going to take out this 20, so it's actually only getting 30. Hopefully that'll get stuffed more as we go, but like it's not an urgent thing. I've still got 4 years until I need the money for this, so not a problem at the moment. All right, that I think should say 70, so that would leave us with 100, so 51. Yep. So $100 in car, which is going to go to paying off the final fees of my car when the lease is over. Maintenance is going to get a similar thing, so I'm going to take out those two 20s, put all of those 20s away, and add in a 50. So maintenance is only getting $10. Cash. So that will bring it to 70. So that's good. All right, next we've got home. Home is getting $5. This is one that's probably not going to get a lot of love as we continue until I get a pay rise whenever that happens, or a tax refund. It's probably just going to be any extra money that I can pull together will go in here. And it probably will maintain small amounts, but that's all right. There we go. Lovely. Utilities is getting nothing. Emergency we already did. So it's got $500. That's so exciting. Savings is going to get 50. Not sure what this is going to go to yet, but it's good to have the money there. In case I decide I really want something and I don't have money in the folder for it, maybe this will go towards it. So that's at $100. I think I'm trying to get, I want to aim to get $1,000 in my savings by the end of the year, but I don't think that's going to happen. But maybe with extra paychecks and stuff like that, it might. So we've got to be hopeful. All right, next, onto the fun folder. We got appliances is going to get to 20. It's already got 120 in it. That's a fork there. Lovely. Whoop. All right, and into household is going to get 20 as well. Again, this is one that's probably not going to get a huge amount of love. But I think I'm going to need to buy things like paper towels and toilet paper soon. And also maybe cleaning products. I think I'm running low on like dishwasher detergent and also laundry detergent. I don't tend to buy those things very often. All right, so there's household, there's $40 in it, and I put that the wrong way around, which is going to irritate me. Shopping is going to get 20, and I'm going to take out these two 10s, so it's actually only going to get 10. It just gives me a little bit of extra low denomination cash to play with. That's upside down. So it's getting 10. So it now has a $20 in there. Love it. All right, clothing. We're actually going to put something in the clothing fund today. So clothing is going to get 20. 27th. Cash. That's exciting to start an empty folder. I like being able to do that. This is much more satisfying than a 3-day holiday, I think. All right, technology is going to get 50. My rationale behind this is that technology is always really expensive, and probably I'm going to want to purchase like a phone or something, so need quite a bit of money for that. 50, 51, 20, 40. That's probably the worst counting I've done in a while. So if I keep just dashing money up for this, when I eventually want to buy that phone or technology item, I'll have the money sitting here. All right, birthdays is going to get money today. So birthdays. I don't really have anything particular that I'm needing money for here, but we're going to just chuck in 5 to get something started in case I need to buy some stuff, because I now have a nephew, so I'm going to want to buy my nephew birthday presents and stuff like that. So we'll start the birthday fund up again. Events is also getting paid this time. This is really exciting. Money in all of my folders now, I think. Events. Cash. So that will also now have $5 in it. Lovely. Boop. All right, miscellaneous is staying empty because that's currently a budget category, so it's got digital funds put into it every fortnight. Holiday is going to get 50. As I said last week, this is for the cruise that I'm going on in 3 weeks. It's not long away, but I would like to be able to do things like go on a rainforest tour, or go get a massage, or get coffees every day. So I figure adding this little bit of extra money in here will let me do that and let me enjoy myself a little bit more on the cruise. So it's now 100 in holiday. Investments, still not putting anything in there. Furniture is going to get a 20, and I'm going to take out that 5. I'm a mess. Okay, so is that what I wanted? No, 15. So that should now be at 60. So 20, 40, 60. Lovely. I'm hoping that's going to go to a new mattress topper, or maybe even a new mattress. And the last one is the stationery fund. $27.08 category cash. I'm going to add the $5 in there. That's getting ready for next year, because before I go back to school at the start of each year, I like to buy a bunch of like pens and pencils, because like kids lose them or don't bring them, and I'd like to have them there for the kids if they need them. So there's $5 for the stationery fund. I need to get a new one of these. So we are looking pretty good. I think it's coming up to the end of the month, so I think I'm going to do some sort of tracker that at the end of each month I go through, count out everything in all the folders, write it down on a piece of paper so I can keep track of how we're going each month. I don't know what I want that to look like, so if you've got any suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. But anyway, I hope this video helped some of you out, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!